Hello, my sacred ones. I'm Savina Leo, and this is the Sacred Sutra podcast where I break down spiritual concepts so you can understand and integrate them into your everyday life. Today's episode is going to be a really quick one, but a very transformative one. When we think about spiritual growth, there are two ways to grow spiritually. One is growth through pain and suffering, and the other one is growth through insight and introspection. Now, we've all had both of them, where one, we've listened to ourselves and things have worked out for us and we're elevated into another plane of life. And then we've had the universe hit us over our head with a 2x4 and be like, wake the fuck up. So what happens is your soul came here with a plan, and your higher self is always trying to get you back on track. The universe is always trying to pull you back to who you really want to be or what you really want to experience. And it will start to slowly whisper to you. It will say, hey, maybe you should not go down that road. Maybe this is not the right thing for you. And what happens is that society, our doubts, our fears says, no, that can't happen. And then we don't do it. And then a friend will come to you and your friend will be like, hey, I really don't think this is for you. I don't think this is the road you should be going down. And then your ego steps in and be like, that person doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. And then the universe will try again and again in very introspective, quiet ways. And what happens is that when we don't listen to ourselves in a very deep, reflective way, the universe goes, okay, cool. Hand me the 2x4. I'm going to fuck some shit up because this person is being too stubborn and not understanding that the way forward is not the path that they're taking. So we see pain and suffering as it's happening to us because something outside of us is wrong, and we're not understanding that we are straying from the path that we're supposed to be on, and the universe is trying to course correct and put us back on the path that we should be on. When you have a daily spiritual practice like meditating or journaling or anything that helps you reflect back onto yourself and really introspect, when you have any of those routines, you are able to hear and recognize those whispers that the universe is initially trying to tell you. It's not difficult to recognize when a friend or a family member is trying to tell you the truth. It's not, your ego isn't fighting against your plan. And a lot of the times, those whispers are telling us to do things that are very scary. It's outside our comfort zone. So we try not to listen to it, or we try to suppress it because it doesn't feel comfortable within ourselves. But the magic is found in the uncomfortable. When you start to grow spiritually through insights and listening to yourself, then there is really no need for the universe to fuck shit up. But ever so often, we do need things to be shaken so we can get out of our own ways and really build the life that we want to. Because most of us have this idea of what we would like our life to be, yet we act differently or not according to what we would like our life to be. So what the universe tries to do is it tries to say, I understand you would like your life to be like this, but the actions that you are taking are not aligned with what you would like your life to be. So I have to dissolve those things. I have to take people away from you. I have to take opportunities away from you. So if you want to have spiritual growth without being knocked over the head, you have to listen to those inner callings, those insights that you feel, that intuitive pull to do things that you wouldn't normally do. And you have to make decisions based on your core values. What are the core values? And you should probably list about 3 to 5 core values that you make your decisions from in life. For example, my core values in life are connection, because I value connecting to myself, connecting to other people. Connection is important to me. Another one is transformation. I believe in continuous growth for myself and helping other people grow. So transformation is super important. I also value authenticity. I believe being your authentic self is the most important thing. So if something or someone is not aligning with who I am, I could care less. I will get rid of that thing. I tend to navigate my life from a place of my core values and who I am as an individual and make decisions based on that. What you will start to see happening is that everything in your life will start to align once you come from a place of I am making my decisions from my core values and who I am as an individual and not the programmings of other people. So to sum everything up, if you feel like your life is collapsing and shit just keeps happening to you, it's a call to bring everything back to yourself. It's a call to reflect, and it's a call to bring things back to your core values of who you really are and not the values that were placed on you by other people. And in order to avoid all of the mess that can happen in your life, you need to listen to your inner intuition, even though it might feel uncomfortable or scary. You have to do things that are outside your comfort zone and try things out so your soul can always bring it back to its mission. You can find me on Instagram at I am Savina Leo, and if you want to join my waitlist for next year's Manifestation Masterclass, the link is in the description. I hope you guys got something out of this episode. I will talk to you guys soon.